Ο Αμπτουλά Μποσκούρτ δεν μασάει τα λόγια του. Ο Ερντογάν είναι δικτάτορας, λέει στον Α. Έφυγα για να γλιτώσω. Θα πρέπει να προσέχετε στο Αιγαίο.
Upcoming referendum in Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan is very much, desire to be an executive or imperial president, consolidating the powers that even the sultans during the Ottoman times they didn't have it.
Do you fear that something could go wrong in the Aegean?
Things may go wrong. Back in 2003 and 2004, we discovered actually the neo-nationalists in the Turkish military trying to plot a crash over the Aegean between the Turkish and the Greek F-16. It was a false flag, even shooting, or instructing a Turkish Air Force pilot to shoot down a Turkish F-16 and blame this incident to the Greek side.
Do you believe, Abdullah, that if things go wrong in the polls before the referendum, that perhaps something staged could happen in the Aegean?
Given the threats on the land territory, we may see some false flags. There are not many, barriers to prevent this kind of plots to becoming a reality. And after the failed coup attempt, most of the pro-Western, NATO officers actually purged. So we don't have that element in the military either.
Every day we see the media, the Turkish media, reporting on the Aegean. Some news seem fabricated.
Well, I think he has almost full control over the media landscape in Turkey, especially on the broadcasting side. So they can plan fabricated stories every day in the media, and they can raise the national euphoria by these fabricated stories. Sometimes coming from the President Erdogan's office, sometimes from the Turkish intelligence.
Ερευνητής δημοσιογράφος, διευθυντής της εφημερίδας Ζαμάν στην Άγκυρα μέχρι πριν λίγους μήνες. Ζει αυτοεξόριστο στη Ζηρίχη, από όπου και μιλά στον Α.
I'm in self-exile. I'm forced to move out of Turkey after the failed coup attempt. The paper I used to work, it was the largest national daily in Turkey, which is called Zaman. That was seized by the government on trumped-up charges back in March, way before the failed coup attempt. And I was one of the first one that was let go after the government takeover.
Is it something that today's Zaman decided to publish?
One is the corruption files that incriminated President Erdogan and his family members. Second issue is the information or some of the allegation that the Turkish government is providing arms financing to the jihadist group fighting against this Syrian regime.
Είδε τους συναδέλφους του να φυλακίζονται, τη μητέρα του να συλλαμβάνεται. Αναγκάστηκε να αποδράσει από την Τουρκία και να βρει άσυλο στην Ελβετία.
I rushed to the airport and I was lucky to get out of the country. And my family later joined me. They detained my mother. She is 79 years old. The police came to her house, ransacked the place and dragged her for questioning.
Are you afraid that some repercussions would find you or your family?
Yes, I know the risk. I get the death threats, all kind of insults every day. I know the Turkish government sending intelligence officers even to the country that I fled to profile or to put a surveillance. But that's the risk you need to take. Otherwise, if you just become silent, then the government and these thugs back in Turkey will win.
When do you plan to go back?
When the rule of law goes back, then I will definitely go back to my country.